Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays. Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Hojo Tokimune of Japan playthrough, where we have taken a few cities from our friend Wilhelmina, and we're looking to take some more. We're also at a war with the Mapuche still, and we are 5 points away from our next golden age, which is nice. I don't think we haven't even hit a golden age throughout this thing, so finally landing one will be good. We need to take out Rotterdam, which we want to just destroy. Because Boom Boom's supposed to be right here. That's where it's supposed to go. And you ruined everything, Wilhelmina, I'm sorry to say. But, you're just causing problems. The first size 15 has popped up. That's good. Okay, rebellion in 15 turns. Rebellion in 9 turns. We can slow this one down with working on converting to Cobra Kai. Alright, these guys don't even have walls. So I mean, Eindhoven, you're mine now. No walls down here either. So good luck. Whenever I say good luck, I think of the original Star Fox. Or maybe that was Star Fox 64. I don't remember. There's just like, you're taking off out of the ship at the beginning, and it's just like, good luck. I had to cover my mouth to properly emulate how good it sounded. So it must have been a Super Nintendo game. Based on the incredible quality of the voice clip that I remember. Where are you gonna go, sir? You have one charge. Let's make it a good one. How are we gonna make it a good one? Let's build a mine here. I think that'll help us out. You need to repair, so let's get on top of that. I'd like to start using our faith to spread our religion out. Who would not get mad at us for spreading religion to them? So obviously this was the Netherlands. Buddhism is Korea. Islam is the Ottomans. Alright, so if we were to spread maybe to the Zulu, I don't think they'd be mad. So it'd be nice to just start spreading in there, making it easier for us with crusade bonuses later to take them down. They're also, you know, usually a pretty strong military civ, so any benefits we can get there are appreciated. Alright. You have a pike and shot levied. I don't know what's going on with... We keep... Every time I make them on my side, I can't see what's going on, and then they're instantly stolen again by somebody else, so... very confused about that. And one of you commented and said maybe it's because they didn't have any military. I don't think that's how it works. I believe it's basically like you have an alliance with them at that point. You can see their city regardless of where their units are. But you know, that is potentially wrong. All right, you, sir. Let's have you stand back here, my apostle friend. They've got a couple apostles hanging out over here. If we could actually fight them in our turf, I wouldn't be opposed. We can head back for safety. They might be tough boys, so let's see. That's normal. And then I can't see the other one to know what he has. You can't like hover over and get information on them, which is kind of annoying. You have to get your troop into a position where they can actually fight them. Okay, so you probably don't want to hang out on this tile, but it is the only tile you can get at and still touch both of these units. I guess, no, never mind, you can go right here. That'll work fine for you. Coldton. Looking like a nice Nice place to live. Fertile. If cold. No, there will be no peace for you. We have too much to accomplish right now. And you're getting in the way, unfortunately.
War is hell.
We could easily make peace with you and move on, but we just don't. We can't live that type of lifestyle and feel confident and comfortable with our own decision making. We are building a settler here. We might. Is this bread and circuses? I guess it's probably helping. I don't know if it's helping much, but it's probably helping a little. Jerusalem has to go. Size 14, it's causing us all sorts of problems. Appledorn, you also have to go, my friend. You don't even understand. Alright, we gotta get rid of these fools. Okay, so we're heading down to take on this city, which should be fine. Let's see. Now we need you to remove the religion still. You haven't done it yet. Now you've done it. This is gonna help our loyalty out tremendously. We'll go hit over Eindhoven as well. 4, so we can switch it again. This has gone oh so well in the past. See, they've got a troop here. It returned to them, but we don't get vision from them. Something is just wrong with at least that city-state. Maybe not every city-state, but at least that one. We'll take this as well. Don't mind if I do. Alright, this is gonna be my city. I guess we don't need all of these boys up here. We probably only need the musketmen. So we'll start sending you guys back, but 2 of them will definitely be able to handle it. Excuse me, sir? Would you dare try to murder my mission? I'm gonna have him go back on land because I don't want him getting ganked by the caravel. That would not be cool. Would they dare do that treacherous act? Put you here for a second. Okay, so loyalty it's going okay. It's not perfect, obviously. We do have to try to make good use of our time right now to fight the Mapuche while we're not in a golden age. We are gonna be in a golden age, so now is the time to conquer his capital. We should get Jerusalem. Let's see, pike and shot. You guys could chill here for now. This is fine. So we're gonna take this, which is a size 9. We'll be happy with that. And then at some point, like, so Poland's large and they're in the way, but we could potentially try to be a cultural ally with her just to give ourselves some assistance in the loyalty situation. Because she's in a heroic age as well. We just have to see how bad this situation down here is going to be, I suppose. It's looking like something we might be able to control. But who knows. So I'd like to get... If I could get Jerusalem converted over, that'd be nice. But he does have an apostle over here. Although the apostle is for his religion. And Protestantism is in charge of Jerusalem right now, so perhaps we can pick it up. How you looking? You're looking okay, I gotta say. So let's put this apostle here, because he's our healing friend. Our chaplain. He's our Charlie. We've got a pike and shot corps to deal with this man. We've got siege towers. Dude, they're looking strong over here. I gots to say. Looking a little strong. Okay, so we're gonna bring you along. Here, I guess we'll put you here. Get you in here. You are temporarily gaining. You're losing back here. It's a precarious situation that we're living in right now. I need a new troop in here, so let's go ahead and buy. I guess I'll spend cash money and get a courser. I just need to maintain the loyalty as we do this, so that's fine. Not ideal, but okay. And then Rotterdam, we're just gonna burn you down. You're in a bad spot for us. We wanted to do stuff there, and you got in our way. So I'm sorry to say, but you gotta go. You gots to get got. Alright. What would you like? Everything takes so long for you to build. Let's work on a trader. Of course, you gotta stay in this city for now. And then, if you can be so kind as to remove the influences here, that would help us out tremendously. If I head down here and hit it, then I can heal next turn. Or the turn after. But I'm on a healing spot. So that's good. Okay, you, as a pike and shot corps, are probably the safest. Safer than the musketmen, I believe. Let's work on killing the crossbowmen. Alright, builder. Let's start repairing some things. Now, I would like to convert this over if we can. We don't want you to spread, but we'd like you to just fight the units that are around here if they... I don't know, they're not sticking around. They're hanging out in Jerusalem, I guess. They're not looking for a fight right now. Which is fair. They should walk out so that we may murder them without having to put our guys at risk. What has happened now? Don't tell me that Paul Anke is no longer... Oh, see, they're still our... Are they still our friend? They are. I'm so confused about what happened here. It's definitely, I guarantee it's a bug. But at the same time, have no idea what happened with it. Okay, we need you to stay safe. Let's work on killing off these guys. You can't see him from here? This hill is in the way? What about from here, sir? From here is fine. Then do it. Go for it, brother. Alright. Free builder? And the city is nearly ours. Convert! We need the help. And this'll help their loyalty out, but we're gonna have problems in this town as well, I'm sure. We can't pull Magnus out of Arnhem. He's too necessary. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff. We will generate 4 grievances. I don't think I care. Gotta say, that is not something I'm concerned with. So we could go in for the kill here and potentially lose our guy, but it does seal the fact that this guy is deceased. And those guys are, I don't know, they're pretty tough, so let's see what we can do. I know we need to get a person back in control over here. But we should be able to get there soon. With somebody. You need amenities. Really? I don't know about that. Also, what's up with your growth here? Can we get you? I want you to focus on growing. I know it slows some things down, but you have the potential here. Make use of the potential. Please. Rin the Spy. You failed your mission before, but you're still alive. We're not counter-spying. We're gonna go back to the Zulu, where you failed your previous mission. And hope for better opportunities this time from you. Colton, you getting some good, luxurious, and bountiful tiles up here. For where you are on the map, you've got excellent resources available to you. There will be no peace. Peace be with me. And only me.
All other lands found on the western side of the boundary shall belong to the King and Queen of Castile and their successors.
What is up, my Casa friend? Thank you for the titles that I can bestow upon my governors. I've transgressed her wonderful nature. I'm sorry about that. I gotta say, I didn't know that would anger you, first of all. Would that have changed my behavior at all? Probably not. A +6 because of these dams. Dude, I like it. We're putting it out there. We're doing great things. We gotta use a governor titles. So, getting another governor is not a bad idea. I vote. I think we should probably just pick up Victor. I know we could go for more religious things down the line, but I think we're just gonna pick up Victor, because we just want somebody to help control the loyalty situation is what we're looking for more than anything else. So let's move him in here. Just establish loyalty dominance. You can make it soon. You're hurting my field cannon. That's actually a good choice. But I'm gonna break your farm. And then hopefully break your spirit afterwards. What are you rocking here? You're rocking Renaissance walls, so you've outdone yourselves in Jerusalem. I can't get any siege tower benefit. I need cannons. Cannon in 9 turns. We could buy one right now. Dude, I think we have to. I know I was talking about trying to use this faith for other stuff, but we have to get this in range of Jerusalem. It's just got to be done. There's no question about it. I just it's required, unfortunately. Keep the city. And then I guess, you know, we're moving Victor down to this city instead. Anything we can help. Buy the monument, obviously. Easily done. And then, yeah, hopefully this area is fine. Do we have another Inquisitor in the area? We have you. Let's bring you along to try to get rid of the Protestantism from our borders. Another monument is on the agenda. All right, what do you need here? You're really using these tiles? We don't have any upgrades for a geothermal fissure, do we? Isn't there at some point? I don't use geothermal fissures for anything but adjacency bonuses. When do we get? Isn't there like a geothermal upgrade at some point along here? Or am I losing my mind? The geotherms. You know what? Let's just consult the Civilopedia. So there's a geothermal plant unlocked at synthetic materials. That sounds... Ah, that's some sort of helicopter technology. There it is. So it'd be nice to get that, but that's a ways away. Right now we're working towards chemistry. Then steel. You know, what if we were to click and just go to synthetic materials after all of that? Would that be so bad? I think it'd be fine. Alright, you should get a monument as well. You also have a bunch of these available. Oh, we could have another +6. Dude, let's have a party right here. We're gonna have an industrial zone party. I know that's a very healthy food tile, but I'm greedy. Feeling greedy. So finish your monument. And then finish the real monument. And that is our industrial zone. What do you need here? You need housing, so get your granary. Give me this. Thank you. And let's have you report to the Battle of Jerusalem. So the Battle of Jerusalem is largely going to be fought over a bombard, I think. A bombard and a field cannon are going to make the things happen here. They have to. Because that's all that we can do to crack these walls. Now what we could do is divert to Willy Mapu. Famous child's cartoon character. Gallia versus Quadrireme. Now is your time. Defend our coastlines. Never did we think we would have to deal with this over here. We thought we were safe. Turns out no sea is safe from Wilhelmina and her galleys. Also, how did she get a galley over here? I think that's a fair question. Her city was here. How did she get a galley over here? Wilhelmina. You're a very tricky individual. I don't believe that you have the authority to put a galley in that sea. You must have broken some sort of law in setting this up. We're gonna have to deal with you now. All because of this galley. It wasn't because of anything else. We weren't already trying to deal with you. No, there's no peace for you. Once the war begins, the war is eternal and total. Alright, you need to head back and heal. So let's move you forward, move you back. Put you here at the ready. Let's go ahead and try to eliminate you. Not doing very good work of spreading Cobra Kai over here, but we had to buy a cannon is the thing. I think it's completely understandable. We can make use of well, we have the bomber coming up, so I need to just hold my horses. But I was gonna say we can make use of our siege tower against Wilhelmina. And therefore I'm interested in doing that, but I gotta keep my eye on the prize. Jerusalem is the prize right now. And Jerusalem's a good city-state because it makes all our holy sites act as like holy centers or whatever. We're probably not gonna go with that though. Because I just want this nice fat city for loyalty reasons and just for output more than anything else. Alright, how are we doing over here? You still have the city of Akkad. Maybe we'll make peace with you now. I don't know. I don't know if we care to. I don't think we're gonna go after Akkad. Although, well, obviously we wouldn't want to try to hit it from the sea level, but we could probably just beat it down with these guys. So maybe I'll go after it and just put her out of her misery because she's up to no good in this one. Where are you gonna go? How about we take you over to Eindhoven and upgrade. They already have some upgrades, but let's upgrade the copper. You're on your way down here. I guess we still have Apeldoorn to remove previous religions from with the power and might of the Cobra Kai Inquisitor coming in there, sweeping the leg of those imposters of religions. Dude, I need you to stay alive. See, this is the problem with trying to use artillery. You need a decent amount of artillery, because if there's one thing the AI is actually decent at now, it's deciding that bombards need to be removed from existence. So these walls being effective are really putting really putting this whole thing in a bad light. Alright. Why would you do this? Look, I want to go over here. Well, this is how you do it. No, that's not how you do it. Thanks for trying to ruin me, Sid. But I was on to you. I've been on to you this whole time. I know your tricks, sir. I understand them. Give me that faith, please. Alright, we need you to be wounded. Alright, so with the faith, can we buy... We're at 3. 3 followers. You have a holy site. You don't have a holy site, do you? Or do you? Whose is this? That is yours. We get a missionary. We could buy an inquisitor, but I'd like to get the spread to help me out with the attack. Is the thing. So we're gonna see if we can do that. We'll buy another one next turn. And then we'll see what we see. What are you gonna do? What brings you glory in life? How about a bank? Making them dollar bills. We could still use that settler bonus. Maybe once urbanization is done, we'll flip to the settler bonus. Oh, you need an electronics factory. We also need actual sources of power. How much does it cost for a coal plant? 1,200 gold. We could wait a few turns and pick up a coal plant. You need housing. So let's take care of that. Let me farm this area. That's what I want to do. Okay, we're just gonna provide support for our friends. These raiders. They can be tough, but we can be tougher. We have what it takes. I believe in us. Alright, Inquisitor. You're heading down here. This is your goal. Come on now. Don't let him heal up. This galley should not be here. I honestly have no idea how it got there. So it must be removed from existence because it's causing anomalies in the space-time continuum. It should not exist. So this place could use... I mean, they could use all sorts of stuff, but I feel like we need food more than anything else. I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll just focus on quality tiles. But, like, sources of food would not be bad. Farming this area would be nice. It's just we don't own that area. The town of Westport! We've done it. Oh, this is not Osaka. Unless Osaka stands for Westport. That's what we founded this great town of Westport to have access to the unnamed sea, guarded by the Kraken. We're prepared for any adversary. especially krakens, if they happen to be over here, which the map tells us some sort of giant squid-like beast, which we believe to be the kraken. I'm just going to keep saying kraken. We have 2 governor titles available to us. I forgot about this. I'm just going to max out. Maxing her out. And I'm going to grab Moksha as well. And we're going to put Moksha. How about in Tokyo? Really, you should try to put Moksha on a religious town that's closer to the border, probably. Where they can spread religion more. Maybe they should be over here where Magnus is. Hold on. Reassign Magnus. Magnus, you'll go down to... You go hang out in Eindhoven. And now we're moving. Moksha. Over here to Arnold. Beautifully done. What has happened? No! Paul on K is doing things. I refuse your deal. I'm not even going to look at what was at the top of there. Also refusing any demands. You should know this by now. We don't take kindly to demands.
What I like about cities.
Okay, so we were looking at picking up expropriation. But what will we... you know what? I'm just going to keep my other stuff. I'm sorry to say. While we're working on settlers, we don't need them to take priority over other adjacencies and whatnot. Give them the urban warfare. Okay, you're here. You still have this apostle here. It's making me nervous. You must heal, my friend. What you need is company. We need multiple bombards up there because we are not capable of hurting these walls. It's a tough situation we're in against Jerusalem. Alright, samurai. Go hang out over here. I want these raiders to be killed. This is... Come on. Please, Firaxis. Fix your pathfinding. Fix what you tell me I can do. Where you say I can go. Please fix it because it's frustrating. When you say I can move to a tile and then you're like, no, this is what happened. You only moved one space. It makes you look like fools. It doesn't make me look like a fool. I do that on my own. It makes you look like fools. And it's been around for so long. Can you just fix it, please? Please. I beg of you, my friends. Just fix it. We need to be friends. Speaking of friends, Ottomans still our buddies. They aren't our buddies. Never mind then, alright? I thought we could maintain a friendship, but screw me, I guess. Alright, I want to try to hit... I have to go around this... whoa! So moving something out is causing rebellion. That's understandable, I suppose. Wait, you're almost here. Once you get here, it should help. Because you're only losing 2.4. The religion is 3, so if we can fix the religious problem, then you'll start gaining again. That'll be fine. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. We're getting 202 science per turn, which seems reasonable. Jadviga's at 137, 136 for the Mapuche, 71 for Korea, 124 for Zulu, 68 for Genghis Khan, 95 for the Ottomans, and 13 for Wilhelmina. So we are getting the most science per turn by about 65, 70 points, somewhere in that range. Culturally, we're at 133. The Mapuche are at 184. 161 from the Zulu. 43 for Mongolians, 76 from Poland. 6 from Wilhelmina, 33 from Korea. And 49 from Solomon. So we got a couple people with a lead still. I think that's about the same as last time. I don't think anybody's changed too much. But we're doing it. We're making some progress on the war front, although this progress doesn't seem great. Bear in mind that we've got more artillery coming, and that's going to help out. And this is really probably going to be the toughest cookie to crack right now because of the Renaissance walls. And I could go elsewhere. I understand this. But Jerusalem's the size 15. I think we're going to have too much of a problem if we don't take it down first. That's my reasoning. And I think it might be sound. It's at least reasonable, probably. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. I'll catch you guys next time as we hopefully capture Jerusalem. Later.